Oh damn. I feel like the game is really loud right now. Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to play another episode of Danganronpa. It is actually playing here. Woo! How do I pass the intro? I forgot. How y'all doing? Hello, trial time. That's right. Oh man. On the last episode it took us a while to get here. But we are. And we are going to the trial. I'm actually scared, kind of. So, it's this thing right here, right? Deadly. Oh man. Okay, where was it? He told us to gather at a place called Monokuma Rock. Oh, rocky mountains. Okay. So, let's actually see. Remember ourselves the truth bullets. So, yeah, the victim body is here. Was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times within the throat and the abdominal. So, like, this guy was... It was a whole theory from someone from under the place that I have, that I'm pretty sure it's what it is. Bloodstained knife, but it wasn't killed by the bloodstained knife, was it? I'm actually not sure it was. Pull underformed about the body, a lot of blood. The floor in the dining halls were full of gaps, so the weapon could pass between this. AC timer. Everything was set to the same hour, so the lights all went off. The night vision goggles. The Byakuga was like searching for the night goggles. And basically that way he watched what was happening, I suppose. Mikan tripped. I don't know if that's important, but she tripped. Yeah, he had a case with a lot of security equipment. She heard every noise and every single person that was talking. Then again, more things connected at the same time. Bloodstained thing. This guy is really sussy. That's why Teru couldn't use it during the blackout. The gas stuff. Yeah, for the lights. Poured his heart and soul into cooking. Akane and Pekka were the only ones who ate them. Fire rakes, fire door. Kept the winning shot from the fire spreading. I don't know if this is going to be useful. The equipment. Something was missing. Iron plate barbecue. And a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Yeah, and then account, murder threats, that Byakuga was. Yeah, and yeah, the bathroom was, well, I don't know, locked. He has whips by a thin, sharp weapon, 5 millimeters of diameter. Yeah. So let's go. I think we're ready. I don't like that guy so much. I complain he's found guilty. Yeah. How would I... Oh, yeah, okay. Monokuma Rock, let's go. Yeah, he's so disgusting, actually. Oh...
Are you kidding me?
What the hell did he get in here? Generally the worst person here, yes. Hello, Anya! How did they even shape the mountain like Monokuma? No fucking clue. Might be true. An eruption. We still needed his knowledge. Jeez, stop. What happened to Gunham and Fuyuhiko? They aren't here. Probably run away. There's no way I'll let them escape, you know. Teru. Who are you talking about? Yeah. Drag this one back.
With me.
Let me go!
Hey.
I might just eat. What were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. Just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Lol. Who the fuck cares anyway? How can he be so irresponsible? Was looking over notes, but there was a guy who is suspect. Yeah, Ture.
Wait.
Yeah. We're waiting for Gulham.
What happened?
He's here. He still doesn't have the earring.
Then let us begin.
No. Wait, he had 2 of them? Are you seeing his earring? He has a earring. But was it the one he missed?
Hey.
Yeah. He has the earring back. So it's possible to get downstairs. That's how they kill it. Let's take the secret entrance. Please wait a second. What you doing? Do you want to join? I'm a big brother who loves his little sister and shall allow your special participation. Damn. Seems like everyone feels this way about him. Yep. Door, vehicles, secret entrance. What was the buttons? Yeah. Okay, so Monokuma. Yo, what's going on? His mouth is opening? Everyone get down? What the fuck? How did working moving stairs just got off like it was, I don't know, some slide or something? What is going on?
Hey.
This is like the stairs to heaven, lol.
No.
Stupid.
Ooh, man up, for the God's sake. We came this far, we have no choice but keep moving forward. Let's go. Let's go. I have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clean this game. Yes. Think I'll run away. Oh! And each of us entered Monokuma Rock. And it closed?
Huh?
Oh. Okay, so we're again on an elevator.
However,
If he's gone far and made something like this. Right. Your nerving shattering. Soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tight so everyone else couldn't hear it. Okay, we're coming. Ooh. They were listening to unpleasant roars. The elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally ended descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. Oh lord, this is nice. Looks like a real trial. Class trial field.
Why you?
What the hell were you taking, logging us out in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me.
Just need to remember not to jump ahead in the trials, as you need to deal with things at the speed the game is going. Yeah. So I got like to jump ahead things now. Only when I can. Towards the seat, we need to find out who killed Byakuga. Ultimate effluent progeny, Byakuga Togami. Overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. Strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. Some people answer questions with their own knowledge and end up going too fast for the game. It asks pretty basic questions. He got murdered. Whoa! The person who did this is one of us. So let's go. He's red. Can't believe there's no way I can believe it. If it is really true. We need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There is no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. Let's go! Life-threatening trial building with hope and despair has begun. Yes, I would like to save it very much. Thank you. I don't have skills. Fuck. Open handbook. Couldn't I like buy stuff? How wait! Monomi is here again? Oh, okay, Monokuma just was added. Yeah, report card, presents. No, but didn't I have an option to level up my abilities? I already forgot what that was. Okay. Oh, maybe it's not here. Change difficulty. Ooh, the pics and their coloring, yes. I'm ready. I have no idea how this is going to go. Buy them on the Monomi section.
Begin with a simple
Yeah.
explanation of the class trial.
Oh man.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
I gotta put the blanket on top of me because I'm cold. Most definitely.
There's no doubt that the
We're in the
blackened
voice
is
acted
lurking
section.
among you.
Yes.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monomi, of course.
Ooh. Okay, we're ready. We got our Monokuma here. We're ready. Monokuma's on the corner. Let's go. Let's go.
That much?
Now, let's begin.
Woo!
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, talk.
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Bro, no.
Were you even listening to the rules?
She wasn't.
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
That's... Oh, no, but not really, because you can get to the... Like, under the
Yeah,
place.
what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Why are you talking?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Yes.
Let's start with that mystery.
Was discovered under... The reason why Baku's body was discovered under the dining hall. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that. No, thinking about if it's a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. Ooh. Wait. Are you guys listening to it better? Ooh, as things progress during the class trial, we will have to engage in a number of non-stop debates. Is it too loud? I'm not sure. What happens if you accuse the wrong person? Yeah, you'll go like to the beginning of the trial again, I guess. Sometimes. You'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to move radical. Left stick, yeah. And then fire with the square button. I don't have a square! Click close attention to each character's statements and choose the truth bullets to blast the ones right. If you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. You can press start button during these arguments. You can review the controls. Which one is the start button? Okay. This one is the start button. Good luck. Ah! No, stop! Oh, knife, bloodstain. Oh, there's so many things. Caps, floor. I don't know how to play. Stop!
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Bloodstain under.
His body was underneath the table.
What is caps on the floorboard?
At the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh?
No! No, bloodstain under the table.
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
Okay. Yeah, no. Bloodstain under the table.
Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath at the very back.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No! How can I shoot?
Why?
How can I shoot? Wait, how do I shoot? How do I shoot? Fire truth bullets? Ah! Okay, no.
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay it.
Okay.
Why was Byakuya in a place like
His body was under at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body. No, that's wrong.
Ooh! Did I do it right? Was it right?
No?
I don't think the killer moved the body.
I
Why?
remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Shut up! Let the guy be.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
Exactly.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Is it the stream cutting?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter,
Okay.
we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
I know
Obviously,
why.
He was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
No, he wasn't.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was? Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
Exactly.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Exactly. Then it's probably the reason. Details. Where the body was discovered. the reason why Byakuga was under the table. No, the reason Byakuga was the black count. He was protecting everyone. No, let me display problem. If it is connected with Byakuga. Oh man, no. I don't know. I know what he was doing, but what's the best to explain? Is this the one?
I can prove it with this.
Is it right?
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Right? Oh!
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
It's not the murder weapon.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
It's not the murder weapon.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility.
Yeah.
But how did he notice that there was a knife?
The
under
goggles! The goggles!
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
It was the goggles.
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment.
Yeah, the
For example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Uh-huh.
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Which proof?
This is almost like a real trial.
There was only one weak spot. There will be various weak spots. There will be only one lie. Okay. That means there will be false weak spots. Not only will you fail to refute, lower your trust with everyone. Influence gods will take damage. You'll fail? You have to rely on your own logic. If you concentrate, you can progress the argument slowly. You like this? Focus on. Ooh. Okay. Knife bloodstain gaps. I see so many! Why do I have so many?
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
No, but night vision.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, he could! Ah! How do I... Night vision goggles, shut up, he could. I didn't even saw the rest.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Exactly.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Exactly.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Huh?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Why?
The other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Yes, I was. I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. This kind of arguments will go into 101 debate. Recall the Rebuttal Showdown? Oh, My Hero jump scare? Yeah. This mode you have to counter the other person's claim. Draw their weak spots. Counter the other person's remarks with the left stick. Huh? What do you mean? This is, on the shapes of the remark is probably to know where to cut vertically, sidely, or the... I have to cut with the... Huh? You can seal the debates mode. On the other hand, if you just ignore the other person's remarks, you will still. What do you mean? The bottom right of your card is on the screen. A number that shows the sharpness on your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose count sharpness if you miss, so please be careful. What do you mean? Certain length of time when the party argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. That happen to end developing some weak spots. Cannot normally cut. You will. Yes, let's translate. The person in charge contradicting you takes a very long vacation. The truth, bullets will be called truth blades. Only the name has changed, but does he think a change in feeling is important? How?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
Ah!
That's gotta be it. If you just use common, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
What is going on?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Huh? Ah! What is going on?
If you just use the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Advanced?
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
I was so overcome, she's gonna go back.
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
No! Keep an eye out on the weak spots. But I don't understand.
If you just use the killer obviously used those. That's gotta be it.
I don't understand. How is the game supposed?
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Ah! So this is how you do it.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Ah, okay. Cut to white text as you're doing. Wait for the final tune. Cut through the true blade. Ah.
But why?
Inside the Duralumin case.
Okay. No. This is much better. Okay.
She found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Okay.
Woohoo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Is that a clever language to you?
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case.
Because of the key?
Since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
Yes.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Oh, did she submit herself before a man?
Then, Was that knife inside the case too?
No.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
No.
Would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I?
You are.
Times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
No, it wasn't because of the tape. Because of the tape. Yes. Duct tape.
I see!
Yes.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was.
Woo! Hero is traditionalist, so she might believe in submitting before a man. Okay.
Huh? Duct tape?
Look at his face. We got him, boys. We got him.
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
We got him.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Mm-hmm.
Byakuya was thorough. Even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so
The
paranoid?
note. The note.
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well.
The
It's
notes.
one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
He knew.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
No, but you clearly weren't because you haven't known that.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Right. Because of the letter.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Yes! Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill somebody.
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
No idea.
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Oh!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
Yep.
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone can keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank.
He couldn't take the risk.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
Exactly.
His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
Yep.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer is really one of us. Who's the one who killed Byakuya? I can point you right now who it was.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
Yeah, you pervert. Come
If they
on.
were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
That's true.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Yes.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles.
Shut up, killer.
But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
No, Byakuya had the goggles.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, because it was fluorescent or whatever. That's wrong. Use the mark. Exactly. It was the glowing paint.
I see. What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Yep.
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
And they did. They programmed
They
it.
had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
Exactly.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
No.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
No.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers? Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pecco's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Shut up. No, it wasn't. No. Blue colored weak spots? If we call the weak spots you'll seen until now argue spots, the blue colored weak spots will be agree spots. When shooting agree spots, you need to flip your way of thinking. Also contain lies or mistakes that proves the other person's testimony is correct. Truth bullets agree become logically sound agreements. Hot in here? You must infer whether the best is to argue or agree. Ah! Oh no! Para! Huh? I don't remember what they said. No! No! Huh? Why I'm having all these accounts? I don't remember what they said. Really? Headed straight to the office. He didn't see anyone. He's really careful. Came to the old room and walked away. Teru? Cass.
She could have caused a blackout at any time.
Shut up! No! Stop! Sorry. I was trying to use the bathroom before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. She was using the bathroom! She was using the bathroom!
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Ah! How do I shoot?
I agree with that.
Ah! It worked!
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Yes, she is.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Better crushing on Peko than Sonia. Look at you.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
The door won't open at all.
It's true.
Oh!
Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started.
So it was locked because it was her? She was in the bathroom?
And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone
Yes.
else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be... true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
Yes, you are.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. Shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Bro, stop!
I said it's fine.
She's blushing and all.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
She was feeling really bad.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Shut up.
Seriously, stop it.
Stop it. Exactly. Like, bro, just stop.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
How?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
Huh.
I see. That might have happened.
But what did she eat? I don't remember that. Huh?
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
Yes.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Ah! Party dishes.
Did you eat anything weird?
No, stop. Party dishes? What does it say? Party. Akane and Peko. Akane ate them as well. So there's no way, because Akane ate them as
I
well.
don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Ah! No!
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like laxatives would ruin the taste.
Wait.
Did you eat anything?
I don't remember eating...
Now that you brought food to the office.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Exactly.
No, that's wrong.
No, because she ate it as well.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall.
Now the game is teaching us about consent. Time to get consent from everyone. In fairness, just a murder investigation. She would probably just tell everyone, even if it's embarrassing.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Yep.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
There's this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
Bro. As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. We need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. AC timer! AC timer!
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Huh?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Ah! Why it didn't work?
Crap!
No! Huh?
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
Power surge. Power surge. It's the next one. Power surge.
Who tripped the breaker and if you can't answer that, did they throw a
Maybe they used a remote...
probably
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmit. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Woo! Let's go.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Huh?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What do you want?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
AC.
That's inexcusable!
Why? I don't remember.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Yeah, no.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Exactly.
But the people in the dining hall, if the irons caused the blackout,
Allow me to cut
AC
through those
timer,
words.
let's go, boy! Oh!
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
Exactly.
Direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
air conditioners!
Yes.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too.
Exactly.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
Exactly.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Yeah, so stop arguing against me, please.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Damn. Indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun.
Right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Oh, he did ask Monokuma?
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
You couldn't because it was too high.
No. The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
Only with your sword, maybe.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Even with the sword.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Yep.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
Oh, stop.
It's alright. You don't have to worry.
Nope.
Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
This little incident?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Your hope is a little bit crazy right now.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
Right.
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Holy fuck.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer.
No, that can't be right.
That might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Shut up.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
What?
Has anyone thought about our situation like, instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Do you want us all just commit suicide?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
You're so weird.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
Well, yours isn't as well.
Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Of course you don't, because you killed him.
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Gonna what?
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
You're just putting more despair. Stop.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
No, you're wrong.
What's wrong? I think...
Oh, let's go, Shiaki!
Did you say something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Exactly.
You know who the killer is? The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
See.
Teru teru.
Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
He wasn't. He
Didn't we already
wasn't.
cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before. How the killer got close to the table? They had something.
Let's try examining the situation. Majiare's diagram might be useful here.
But the knife isn't the murder weapon.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Is it the clue? Is it? Something to help them move in the dark? Something that helped them moving on the dark? Something that helped them moving on the dark? How would the killer? What do you mean? The light?
Here!
The cord! The cord?
Must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Huh?
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
What do you mean? The power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right?
No, I'm wrong.
By doing that,
That's
the
not
killer
how.
was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
That's not what happened.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito? No. Why are you so stressed? But it's not Nagito.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
No.
Me?
No.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
No, who killed him was Teru.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
No, it wasn't him. When he was cleaning?
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
No.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
No, the Teru was cooking.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, You're the only one who could have done it.
No!
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
It's
If it
Teru.
was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
No, because the way how he died, he didn't die because of the knife. Stop.
Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
No.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
No.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
No, it was Teru. Stop.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious.
Exactly, he's not the killer. He's just unlucky being lucky. No.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
No, are you joking?
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
No, he didn't.
Well, just admit it already.
He didn't because of the thing and the arm that and their. No, it wasn't him. Stop.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
He's not.
Nagito, say something.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Huh?
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
No, you're joking.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Huh?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
What is going on?
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
But he didn't kill him.
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could have lied to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Lol.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Just like you?
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
The real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
He did?
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil
Hello,
deeds.
Kido.
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
But it was Teru who killed him.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Huh?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Because he didn't kill him.
Huh?
He didn't kill him.
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
Huh? Oh, because he's ultimate lucky.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Ultimate lucky
I
student.
see. You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
He didn't.
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair brings.
He did? No, he didn't. No, it wasn't Nagito who killed
It's
him.
only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
No,
That was my only motivation.
but you didn't kill him,
You're not making any sense!
right?
Fine, let's start the damn code already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
No.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
Exactly. The marks he has on the body is not the murder weapon. The knife was not the murder weapon. Thank you. He isn't.
What are you saying? He's already confessed.
Look at their state of panic face. Can you see his face? He is the killer. Shut up.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
We know who the see. He's panicking. He's panicking.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Lion's white noise. Bullets will disappear if they touch these lines. Even though it's been was long, it's one more thing in the debate. You won't be able to shoot down the white noise. Show me my bullets. Autopsy results. Autopsy results. Autopsy. Autopsy. Autopsy.
It's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it!
Wasn't.
He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid! No, that's wrong!
Exactly. Woo!
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
Nope.
but based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Which means it's a thing that was missing from the kitchen that Teru had. Where? I don't fucking know, but he had.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Exactly.
That better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
Not a whorehouse!
Not like he would be able to. You're stuck on this island.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
It's Teru. Shut up.
Don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
The thing on the ground. On the floor.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout?
How is it called?
If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Double vision? Oh, it does.
Don't get distracted! Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Exactly.
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
Exactly. Gaps on the floor. Ah, shut up. Oh no! Oh, the hearing! The hearing, right? Right? Her account? Beyond our sight. But it's not beyond our sight because she heard.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
Exactly.
Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Yeah.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Nagito said ow! Because of Byakuya.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this.
So
you
there
know?
was something against, like, happening between each other.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
And Teru appears, but Teru killed them somehow.
Perhaps the
How
breaker
was he so
overloaded?
fast? Doesn't make sense.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck. You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. He got shoved out over the table before he could even grab it. Sounds plausible. I mean, just for listening to what both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually. Now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what
After
happened.
getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying on the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
Yep.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles.
Them.
What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
No, but it was useful.
What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
So creepy, man.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Jeez. Yep. That's true. Byakuya killer. We die. We'll die here. Suspended?
Well now.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but here's a question for you. Those who haven't figured out who this is, how about try guess the killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right the killer will have their saved data melt away like butter? If you guess it right, around with $10 billion? I know who the killer is! Teru! For those who don't know who the killer is, you can
Now then, what do you...
guess the killer challenge! There's no way you'd be able to guess?
And of
There's no
course,
$10 billion?
there's no 10 billion.
You're so evil!
But I wish it worked. Are you saying I couldn't guess the killer? It's Teru! It is Teru!
I'm Monami, a and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
What's going on? Come on.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Until you see him getting executed, boy.
I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
True.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
Can't he?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
No, he is clear.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based
Yes.
on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Right?
Is there something wrong with that? Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Damn.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Bye, Anya. Thank you. Nugget doesn't have any rust. No blood in Nugget.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
True.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
No.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
You did block the blood?
I guess we did see something I could have used.
We did. But you did block the blood?
I can prove it with this.
You did block the blood?
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
True.
Then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh? Under the floor.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth is bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same.
Exactly, because he was under the ground.
Understand?
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different. Yes.
Really?
It sounds like a riddle. Shut up. He's stressing. He's stressing.
Onto something,
But it's still not clear what it is.
But not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
Under the ground. Exactly. He got his earring back.
Unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
Yes. In scenes where you have to figure out the impartable, what's the improvement, Hangman? The goal is to line up the right letters. Improve it like a puzzle game. With flying and the scream, there are 2 roles must remember. 2 different letters crash, you'll take damage. If 2 different letters clash, they will fuse. Huh? You must make 2 of the same letters clash to not let 2 of the... Huh? Catch and release. Elastic, wrong. On top of the letter, you can touch the letter like a vacuum. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time. You press A letter button, you can shoot it where the cursor is aiming. That's how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit the letters into each other. Hit the same letters so you can fuse them. You'll freeze and get bigger. A button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. Catch and release. Fire them with A. If you erase letters, you won't be able to... Display the question with the key B and figure out the keyword. Okay. Instead of pressing the A button to fire the letter, press. Okay. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If sent letter is correct, it will fit the keyword list. If not, let's write the word in order. If you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. It will still damage you. So many things. It's easier when you start playing. I think. Aren't the same. It's under the ground. Oh, I'm missing this. Where's the U? Ah, no! Ah, that's how you do it. D. Ah! They can't fuse with each other? Oh no! No! That's a lot more complicated. Why is this letter faster than the other ones? No! 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 Fuck! Ah, so annoying. Ah! Under the... Under... Oh, no, no, no. Under the... Under the... Floor? F... Floor? It's here! Flo. Oh, they can't explode. Ah! I can't let them explore. Under the floor. Oh. Oh!
I got it!
Jeez.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Okay.
Under the floorboard?
Exactly.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
Yep.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Exactly. That's what happened, Tato.
So,
beware.
that
I want
means
to
the
see your
killer was able to
execution.
get under the floorboards. Where? How? I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does.
Yes! Yes, that's right. Yes. Yes. Let me go at you.
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
You did.
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yep.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, I am.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
It seems God exists for my benefit. And for you. How do I recover it? I cannot put my arm through this opening where I use a tool. Probably not much.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Yep.
Is it safe to
I
say
did it.
that
Yes, thank
that
you.
earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be?
Yes, you could. Look at Tato, so stressed.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
Yep.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboard.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Okay.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Uh-huh.
True, this is the evil 4th eye. Before
Clearly.
the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Same. Lol.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
The storage room?
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Jumpy.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
The hamster's coming in
And
clutch. Yep.
as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Yep.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Your power?
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Yep.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
See who's the person most likely near the storage room? I present you Tato.
I see.
A future
If they
Tato.
passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
And the floor, he had to use something because the stained cloth was in the storage room, right?
Are you sure?
I am.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
No, you weren't at the party.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
You!
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
You!
Who wasn't at the party again?
Teru Teru!
But I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
This Monami.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
And you were the killer.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
Are you... No, but the entrance is in the storage room.
It obviously has to be him.
Huh? Fuyuhiko? But if the entrance is on the storage room and he wasn't on the storage room, there's no way it's him.
Yay! It's decided!
No, it's no way.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
You are now allowed to use a silencer. With the A button as many times as you want. When you use a silencer, you can shoot down the white noises. Also, when you shoot down the white noises, your time limit will increase. Shoot actual rounds instead of the white noises, the time will decrease. Aim carefully. It's so difficult, it won't appear in life. It's somehow pointless. If you just feel like doing a little bang bang, you can use to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. Press start, you can review the controls. Yeah. The accounts?
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
You could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
Oh! No, I know it! I know it! The account of her. Chiaki's account.
Nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
That's not true.
No, that's wrong.
Chiaki saw him. Good
No,
dinner,
Fuyuhiko
Bethany.
definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Yep. What are you doing here all alone in a place like this? Guard, someone Akuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Yep.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Oh.
Shut up!
Oh! He's like, shut up. He wanted to join.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
No! No,
What'd
there's...
you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Exactly.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Teru.
During the party, it was was during the blackout.
Teru.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness.
But
And
that's
that room was
right.
much closer.
But is it really impossible?
No.
It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Isn't.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Fire door.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that, it's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Might be what one of the persons suggested.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
What are my options? What are my options?
Moving to the storage room like that, it's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Crap!
No.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that, it's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
No.
What if they used a string like the...
What's the kitchen? On the cream, not included. Dangerous potential. Iron plate, BB key, portable stove. Hello, Anya. Barbecue, a portable stove. Maybe the portable stove has lights.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Ah! Yes, the barbecue maybe had lights. It was a portable, right? It was portable.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Forks, knives, spoons, firing pans, wine glass, a lot of iron plates, barbecue, and even a portable stove. You recall seeing them on the shelf? We well kept.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
Ooh.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Ah.
See, I never considered the portable stove.
Beth went
There's
under
a
the floor
hole
for a
in your
minute. Yes. A hole in my argument.
Oh. What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Take off those 2 fingers of you. You're disgusting.
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Against
No,
you?
that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
I don't remember. I don't remember. How do I do this? I forgot. Night vision, party floor.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
I failed!
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't come. After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
No. He said something. Fuck, no.
Damn it! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
Oh.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
I'm not sure.
The reason Kazuichi could was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... Crap!
What
the
are
reason
my...
Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
It's true that any light source in the dark hallway would have stood out. Killer did have a light. The reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see
The reason
it was...
Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Ah! Storage room tablecloth!
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was... So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No!
Crap!
No.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office
Storage room?
was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
I have no idea.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
No, I have no idea. I have no idea
The
how
reason
to answer
Kazuichi couldn't
this.
see the office was because the hallway was dark,
I
right?
have no idea what to answer to this. I have nothing to say to this.
So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
I don't know.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After
No.
all, he was walking near the hallway, right? Damn it! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
No, I
The
don't
reason
know.
Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
I don't know.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Why?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No. But why is this the wrong one?
Crap! The reason
Why is this
Kazuichi
the
couldn't see
wrong
the office was
one?
because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he
Why
was
is this
walking
the
near
wrong
hallway.
one?
The
I
reason
don't know the
Kazuichi couldn't see
answer.
the office was because the hallway was. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
What do you want me to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't
I'm going to
Kazuichi
use
have
them
seen
all. I don't have.
it? Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
I'm using everything. I do want hints. I have no
The
fucking idea
reason
what to
Kazuichi couldn't
say.
see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Fire door? But I said the fire door already!
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door, so even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. Actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate. Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Nope.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it.
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If
No,
you think
he-
I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
The real killer! Let's go, Teru! Shut up! Person who uses the power to cover use of functional stuff to move in the dark. Second rule for herself, I can use your gunfight mindset. The killer I can take up is Teru! You and only you! Oh, she's so innocent. She's innocent. He's angry. She's passed out. He's innocent. she's innocent, innocent, and he's the fucking killer! Ha! Told you so! Fuck off.
Terry. Could it be you?
You and only you. You're the real killer.
What? What are you talking about?
Terry's the killer? Is that true?
Yes! Everything was pointing to him. Shut up!
What are you talking about? There's no way!
I want to see your execution. Die already.
So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Hi, what do you think about Turtle character? He's disgusting. He's a pervert. I don't know. He cooks well, but he doesn't have any other good characteristics about him other than that.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
If you don't have anything to hide, you shouldn't be ashamed.
Cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
He's stressed.
True, Terry. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
He's going to fight back?
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway?
Bro, her shirt looks like the button is going to like fly off at any moment.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
He saw the glow?
That's right.
No, he didn't. He didn't have night goggles.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboard.
Exactly.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
The glowing stuff.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
Exactly.
If there was a shiny mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Yep.
In doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Yeah. A mark? Turn.
I can prove it with
Yeah,
this.
the glowing paint.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Woo!
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
That means the killer knew about the knife and knew about all that, right?
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Exactly, that's weird.
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Sussy.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
Okay.
You again? Just stop already!
She's so annoyed.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
What the hell? What's this? This is.
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
But he could talk from under the floor, right?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall.
He was under the floor.
Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
No.
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by looking their sweat.
Is he still trying?
If you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
It's not?
No, that's not it.
Exactly.
Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
It's not falsely, shut up.
Like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Stop, Nagito.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
What is going on now? Make your arguments? Knife, bloodstained, gaps, floor.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Ah! No?
Crap!
It's not your honor.
Let me ask you again.
Sorry.
Did you go to the store?
There's no way I was somewhere totally different. I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
No.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Yes, a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Yeah, the gaps.
That contradiction.
The gaps. The gaps.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Exactly.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Damn.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that damn dining hall during the blackout.
He just became black for a second.
Where are you from again?
Exactly.
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Yep.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, He should have been there after the power returns, right?
Yes.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
No idea.
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Bro.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
Hazy memories? Doesn't she have photographs?
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Photographs? Isn't there any?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Consult his memories.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the data hall? Probably can. Oh, you again.
The nerds know for sure. Show that question at him? Which question? This question! If he knew, he would remember. He would know.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
Exactly!
you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time. Right.
Because you're a fucking pervert!
Don't make me remember.
There's no way he would forget that! There's no way!
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Exactly!
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Damn.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It has.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
True.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monami. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
5 millimeters?
Judging
Yeah.
from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
50?
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
That's true though.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
I know what the weapon is.
He said, try to do it.
It's being harder and harder each time.
What a confusing accent.
Digital. No! I don't know the name in English! No, No, there's no way. I don't know the name in English. I don't know the name in English. I don't know English. Oh, I'm so fucked. No. What's the name of it? I can't lose just because I don't know English. Stop. Iron Skewer, thank you. It's not that I don't know it, it's just I don't know the buttons. I don't what? Skewer? Oh! I'm actually liking this part more. Because now I understand it. See, I just got so much better at this. Huh? Thank you so much, Bethany.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
I knew what it was. I just didn't. I would never get to this word. I don't know English.
Huh? The iron skewer?
They improve him by enjoy. Yes. It worked so well.
As Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Yep.
Would match up with the wounds perfectly. Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Bro, he did. Avril Lavigne! Avril Lavigne? What is that?
Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
He wouldn't have time.
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Yep.
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building, which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building. It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Yeah.
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
But we cleansed everything. Oh! We're nearing the end. The corner opponent will be surrounded by soul shields. And if we will not listen to what you have to say, it will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponents and destroy their soul shields. At a high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panic opponent, excuses are nonsense. That's a true bullet time, the panic talk action. PTA. Panic talk action. You must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver the final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Whoa! Time your button presses with the tempo marker. That is move across the screen. Match the tempo pressing B. Okay. you will be able to lock on the opponent's remark. Keep pressing it, you will be able to lock on multiple remarks at one time. If you release a bee in time with a tempo marker, you won't set and lock the remark and destroy it. I'm so confused. By destroying remarks, you will be able to damage with soul shields. You hate this part? Oh man. However, if you cannot destroy the remark within time, you will end up getting hurt. Bro, the guys are starting to not like me already. B. Please wait for another time for the other features. Consequently, you'll start the combo. Tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself a tempo down. The tempo changes. Okay. Let me tell you about the final blow. They will start giving their final arguments. 4 words will be displayed at top, bottom, left, right sides of the screens. Okay. 4 words corresponding button. Ooh. Okay. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to word your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opposition. If you don't deliver final strike within the time limits, you will recover.
What the hell you saying, you cutter hit? He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit?
Stop, Monami.
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Then hiding in the kitchen will be the easiest way. I checked the kitchen pretty toughly. The weapon has already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it.
I'm not hiding anything! He said, I'm not hiding anything! I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
He must reveal his conclusive evidence. Just press B, right?
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
What is happening?
I don't know. Paris Hilton!
But didn't he say to press B?
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Ah!
Where would the weapon be?
On the phone. I failed? I failed! Meat bone? Was it bone meat? No, I failed! I failed! I failed!
This is my hour.
Yes.
We will never give up.
What the hell you
Oh, apparently everyone messes up with that one.
He said, oh, what the... I guess we have no choice.
On the meat bone? Was it on the bone meat?
I'm not hiding that thing!
Like, the rules were literally just keep pressing B. And then on the game, I had to keep pressing A. Like, bro.
Shut up!
That's impossible! Nonsense!
There are too many things happening on the screen. It's
unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton!
it's really distracting.
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone? No, on the bone meat. Bone on the meat? Bone on the meat! It's the bone on the meat!
Where would the weapon be?
Bone on the meat! No?
That's impossible! Shut up! That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone? No, I wrote it wrong!
Nonsense! Unforgivable!
That makes no sense! English makes no sense!
Paris Hilton!
It's not on... Meat on the bone?
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone?
This is the end! Could the iron skewer have been hidden
Sorry.
inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Meat on the bone, so it's called... The meat is on the bone, so it's called meat on the bone. I thought it was like bone meat. Like the plate on the... I thought it was a sentence. On the bone meat. Like the bone on the meat, like the bone... Or maybe on the meat bone? On the meat of the bone? No.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
But he did have a giant plate on his kitchen.
That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
The meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out, time out.
Time
What
out.
are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
He already went.
I'm right here! I'm already eating! A bear that eats meat!
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Damn it, I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
Oh, so you have something to hide now. Oh.
There's something inside the meat.
Oh, poor baby. See? It has a piece of bone at the end. That's why I said bone on the meat. Like the bone on the meat had the thing on it. This is why I said it was the bone on the meat. Not meat on the bone.
Isn't that?
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Sorry.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet? He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast-food-eating hicks. You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say. I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Yeah, Chiaki is really
To
cute.
do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Yes! Let's go! Let's do this. This is a killing manga.
So, we need to do it.
A manga. Trope chasing. Closing argument. Complex summary of the case. Comic book. Gasps with pieces missing. Complete the comic with the truth panels. 3 panels make a set. 1 set will be correct panels among the incorrect panels. You can use the correct panels containing 1 side. We'll switch to a new set. If you find all the holes, you will clear out the challenge. Will difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill it in, it becomes much simpler. It was like the last game, right? Those who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first. For those who played the previous, you might hesitate? Oh, I fucked up. If you move the reticle onto the gaps of each place, it will display hints at the top of the screen. Type of hint will ask what kind of scene it's drawn in that graph. Put together. There will be a time limit. Oh, I fucked up! Chiaki Ultimate. Yes, yes. She's cheating. He's wanting to shit. He's... Ah! Oh, I'm fucking up. Oh, I'm fucking up. She's here. Huh? Not glowing in the dark. Who did Byakuya see? Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. The storage room before the blackout. I'm so no! Oh lord. The killer obtained the light. The weapon hidden. Ah! The weapon hidden in. What did the killer do after exiting the dark hall? What did the killer obtain out of the storage room? I did one right, but I can't fail anymore. What was found under the table? Yes! I heard it! She heard it. Oh! This was all? Ah! What did the killer do after exiting the hall? Switched on. No! I dead! I'm dead! Oh, I'm not dead yet. Weapon was hidden in. The killer obtained a light. Byakuga. Who did Byakuga see? Oh! Office when the blackout occurred. Office. At the storeroom before? Everyone at the party is guarding the build, is holding it. Oh fuck no. At the storeroom before the blackout. Same scene from as the office, the dining hall. At the office room. The moment it got dark. The killer obtained a light. Oh! The weapon hidden. What did the killer do after exiting? Oh no, what's the other one? It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. At the storage room before. Is there any of this? Same scene as the room. I fucked up. I fucked up. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yes, let me return.
We will never give up.
Yeah. Okay, so. Closing argument. So, she heard it, and he took this. The killer obtained this. Feel free to ask if you want tips. Okay, thank you. Air conditioner turned on. Glory. Okay. Oh, the things are different. Irons were turned on. Okay. Closing the fire door. Yes. Closing the fire door. Exactly. Unlit. sucked in the light. Oh, it's here. Nice! Suck tree! The moment it got dark, Byakuga puts it this. Switched on. This. Drinking juice. Wait. What was found under the table? This. Okay, let's talk. The beat at the bone. Who did Byakuga see? He saw him. Everyone at the party. Is this her? Oh!
Everything that happened in this case.
Yes!
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
Okay.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
You're back for the best part?
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
Dun,
Additionally,
dun,
they prepared
dun.
something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for this. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen.
What?
The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
That's weird, though.
That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
That's really weird.
They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside
We're
that.
almost at the execution.
With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
But they thought of
Then,
everything.
Guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
But why?
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Ah.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Yeah, that's true.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
He was thinking he was going to kill Nagito? He knew Nagito's plan. He was thinking he was going to kill Nagito's. But Byakuga basically protected him because... And Nahitos is the luckiest student. So he could never get killed because of this.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
Because they weren't partners, so the Teru would just kill Nagito. Nagito was protected. He's not dead because of that. Nagito's shooting that exactly. He's not dead because of that. He's the luckiest student, and Byakuya protected him basically without knowing.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
Did Monokuma just ate this steak while the murder weapon had blood on it?
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Have put it on Nagito. Would probably have killed Hajime if Teru and Byakuya would hadn't taken them. Oh, Hajime is the closest to Nagito and the table at the knife. That's right, though. You're right.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
What a difference between like the mascot,
That's what happened.
the
How
model, and the
Did I get
character.
anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake. I tell you, I
Execution
would
time, guys!
never.
Maybe Hajime is the real ultimate lucky student? I don't know what ultimate Hajime is.
It seems this is the end.
This is the end. He did. I did so bad in some of this. 26 points. 26 points. Shut up. Hajime is somehow secretly Makoto.
Has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just... Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Jeez.
Why did this happen?
She has mushrooms on her head.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
And now I vote for the wrong person. Oh no. I wanted to the animation of Monokuma dragging
Correct!
him.
Yoo-hoo!
That's right, the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Togami said Teruteru Hanamura. Yep. Are you serious? Out of all the people, are you saying this pwn's like him was the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him? It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagita from murdering one of you. Trying to stop what you mean. I spent all morning on the old building preparing for the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. When I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of the cleaning dirty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he bought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. But he was just grinding by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh. Teru, just let me know. It's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think. Well, that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. It's just, I want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be so good use to them. I love all of the ultimates. I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right, in the name of hope. I love everyone's talent from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand it at all.
See,
it isn't a typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself. Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. In order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine, as simple as that. That's right. His laugh, jeez! I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
right?
You're actually serious? So you don't understand, that's fine, I don't really mind. I'm just obsessed fanboy, so it's alright for all this love of mine be an rectified. I suppose I'd be called the ultimate fanboy.
Wait, no way!
Dude, there's something wrong with you. Really, do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain to me, I don't understand anything about the story here at all. If you have a favorite boxer, what? Don't you want to don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? It's given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For me, more humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, trials such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation of so that your values may ascend to brave new weights.
What's going on?
So you're seriously trying to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying basically wanted to commit murder for fun? That's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess I'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intentions of surviving and leaving you all to die. That's why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. You're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took all the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
It was you doing as well!
Right.
I just casually mentioned, oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
He's really batshit crazy, he's insane. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However,
Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I know. Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed interest for the iron skewer there. Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife and then put it Nagito.
nope.
I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito? Maybe Byakuya saw the iron sewer?
See?
Byakuya said so, didn't he? So good I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become
I will
you.
guide you.
Guide you all. No, keep that promise. As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. That someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito even though he was trying to take the knife? Byakuya is amazing. Keep his promise to protect everyone. He actually threw his own life away, and yet
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precaution measures. The results of what was going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
Never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. That's why I decided to help Teru. Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. Not for me to confirm it, I decided to try and help Teru.
Well,
Couldn't really help myself when I empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but in the end, he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know. If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man,
In the end, my help wasn't enough. And this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice? Yeah, you're going to be executed, asshole.
Shut up! Shut up! Hey. Huh?
Is it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed isn't Nagito, it's Teru.
What's the matter?
Did you forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer losers, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. You know, the fact it's possible, it's not my fault. Doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional murder, is still a murder. To kill someone, that's murder.
Hey.
Is there any, like, sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's...
What?
Hey!
Save me, guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? Probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong.
Wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. You were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everyone else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you commit murder? Answer me. I just wanted to go home. So, it wasn't defending the people, it wasn't anything. He actually just wanted to go home. Well, guess what, Teru? The whole world doesn't exist. Your memories were wiped away and the world is completely destroyed. And I just fucked up my cup.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Yeah, we all do. She's waiting for me. Mama? Aww. Today I graduate Hope Speak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
Again?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong.
Ouch.
I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already.
I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura dinner. Though I hate Tertius is an awful person, but I feel for him at this point. Maybe it's just a bad person. I can understand and relate. I can see how this situation could have happened. I like the humanization personally. Yeah. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Damn.
Hey! Damn it!
So why?
Wrong!
Still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to make sure I still have a place to call home. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. If only I knew how he felt, something like this would never have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone, and if I left him alone, that's why.
I'm fine.
So you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. They know how to raise the emotions before execution? Yeah. Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
I think I'm the one who went crazy. As far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
So, yahoo!
Hurry and begin the punishment. You can't?
Jeez, get out of my way!
Stop!
His punches are so strong!
Ugh!
Wait!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teru Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook!
Hey!
Call me chef.
Please!
Tell me please what happened to Hanakura dinner at mom.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies!
You should read Teru Teru's report card later? Okay. He did. I figured it wasn't going to be a simple beheading. No. V3 once hurt. You say this Danganronpa is light? That's actually sad. Can't wait to get to Danganronpa 3.
Damn it!
How cruel.
What?
Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in the notes and makes whoever you badmouth read it in front of your class?
No.
And what happens? Only then you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. Simple apply to murder.
Nice.
Rules are rules, and this is a killing rule. Can't just let that slide. What do you mean? You mentioned the motive. Didn't you also promise something? Why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his dinner? He had the right to know.
You bastard!
What did you mean when you mentioned our school memories? Promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it? I never told you. Guys, I will tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my brothers and son in your memories to you someday. It's not clear when that someday will actually be.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel! Then...
Had I put it around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Such despair.
And he like, this is... It's just full of despair. Tragic despair. Times like this. As the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
I've said it too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You're ultimate to inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when you've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Please kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you? However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Peak Academy, you're the symbols of hope who possess your chosen talents.
Great!
Now I know who Monokuma is. He has such an endearing personality. No wonder Abby's so fond of him.
Hey!
I don't mind what you think of me. Thanks to Byakuga, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes from you, one after another. Just kidding.
Pissed me off.
What? How unfortunate.
Even Hajime hates me now? That stings. I feel you and I were quite similar.
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Peak Academy just like me.
Hey.
How can you say you're not? Monokuma said it itself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If it's true, that's our skull, something I didn't read because, yeah, especially for you, someone who can't even remember what his talents is. Please feel free to punch him.
Wait!
Now you say hold on? Nothing will come for fighting like this.
Huh?
Something we must do?
Please listen!
Something more important. Our best.
You fiend.
Our best.
Well?
Leave here and get some rest. Work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
If only I was a better motivational speaker. That really touched my heart. Yeah, but you're not a good example. You're just simping for her all the time. Totally right.
Yes.
That's right. What do we have to work hard at? I don't know, but we must do our best.
Jeez.
I get you at all. Moron. It's fine if you don't know. What matters if that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
Let's do our best. Make sure that a killing like this never happens again.
But...
Do our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's do our best. Guess I should change my tomorrow. I won't give up. Give my entire existence, entire power, entire body and soul a fight to the very end. Okay. Curses have fallen where they were sacrificed. We went back to our cottages. There's no way I could fall asleep. And there, just before, like before, the night sky brimming with stars, but fall in my hands. Beautiful night skies. I can go anywhere. The sky connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. I started up at the night sky. I felt a strange convergence of sensation, and then while I continued to stare the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Is someone watching me? "19 days left?" Monaco will make sure everyone will live peacefully on this island. Yes, it will be just a dating sim now. I wish. Dead Man's Party, proeza desbloqueada, 3-star badge. And a present, wooden stick. Great. Class trial, okay.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
This is a great thing to do, but it's not going to be for today. It's going to be for the next episode. Magic Miracle Girl? What the fuck is this? What is this? Yo! What is going on? Wave 2? Yeah, come over here. What is this game? This game's kind of canon. Ah, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Lol. This is such a weird game. I can't believe I'm playing this. I think you have more attacks. Do I? Well, but you know what? The game doesn't really explain to me what attacks I have and which I don't. So, I mean... No! How did I jump? Ah! I'm going to die. To die. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Me dead. Monami is dead. We have Monami fighting game. So what about Sakura's fighting game? Oh, now I have more stuff? Japanese. This is so weird. Oh, I'm scared. Monami.
Danganronpa.
Usami. Monami. Okay. Really weird game, I can tell you that, but was fun. Oh man. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. This trial took 3 hours. Holy shit, is the game going to take that long? Like one trial took 3 hours? What do you mean? Why? Damn. Okay, let's see the other ones though. Well, I always knew it was Teru. Like, there's no way. But I'm so curious by who is going to be next. Like, who's going to be next? I have no idea. Who's going to kill next? Ooh, so many weird voices, so many things. Yeah, you told me so. You guys did tell me on the last episode that it was going to be about 3 hours. Well, there you have it. It was exactly 3 hours and like 5 minutes or something. But the 5 minutes is just intro of me starting this, so guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, I guess we do. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, for supporting me and supporting my channel. Let me just real quick pick up this thing just to be sure I say everything right. Thank you so much for my patrons, Majiare, Denniskidw, Jolanda, Vimora, and Bethany, Grice, for supporting me. You guys are such an angels. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on the next stream. The next will most probably to be tomorrow at 3 p.m. as it usually be. usually is, playing Genshin Impact once again. And now we have the new characters, so we are going to do the trials for them, and we're going to still see if we're actually going to do the canon, well, story of Inazuma, or if we are going to continue our just doing what we actually want to do. Anyway, thank you so much for everyone who has been here in the stream. You are so sweet. I always enjoy a lot when you guys comment and be here. Do join our Discord channel because, you know, it feels like we're it's special. I'm always on my Discord channel, so if you want to hit me up or say something, please join our Discord channel. We are a cute community growing up there, and yeah, I'll see you around. Bye. Bye.